Michael Kerwin is suing his former tenant, Timothy Russo, for breaking their lease.
Mr. Kerwin, you are suing the defendant for breaching a lease that he signed with you. You advertised for a room on Craigslist. He responded. The room rent was $1,600 a month, according to the complaint that I read. Mr. Russo moved in on what date, sir?
October 1st, 2018.
And you're a student?
Yeah.
That's a pretty expensive apartment. The apartment that you rent at $1,600 a month. Do you have an outside source of income?
Well, my father's helping me with my rent while I'm in school.
How long have you been in school?
Since September.
And what kind of an apartment do you have that has extra rooms?
It's a large warehouse space, and the room that he was for rent is actually you have to climb a ladder to get to it, and rents in the area are very high.
When Mr. Russo moved in, Mr. Kerwin, what did he move in with in October?
Initially, not very much, his dog and himself, and then...
So he moved in with a dog?
Correct. Slowly, more things came, but most of everything not very much. Everything he brought in with him was upstairs in his room for the most part.
Tell me what it was. Clothes?
Clothes. That was it at first, a vacuum cleaner. Then he brought in, he got a table at one point, brought that in. The place was fully furnished when he moved in.
Okay, but he brought in just his dog, his clothes, then he brought a vacuum, then he brought a table.
Correct.
What else did he bring in?
I mean...
Anything else?
My audio equipment, my computer, my little desk I set up, and speakers. And
during what period of time did you bring all of that stuff in?
The first
month
day.
of October?
I mean, I acquired a few things, you know, for free off Craigslist after the weeks I moved in, because, you know, you're trying to get new furniture when you move and stuff, you know.
And organized. So you brought all that stuff in. There came a time, sir, when you wanted to leave, and that was shortly afterwards. Was that right? You told him you wanted to leave in November.
Right.
You had already started school in September.
Yeah.
And you moved in all this stuff. So tell me why you wanted to leave.
Well, when I went and looked at the place, everything seemed cool. He seemed cool.
Where was he living?
In the warehouse.
What's below the loft? Is there a living room,
there's
a kitchen?
like a entryway, and then it goes to some stairway, and then it goes up to where his bedroom was, and another extra bedroom and a bathroom.
And where was your bathroom?
Same one as him, way up there.
So you shared a bath?
Yeah.
And you shared a kitchen?
Mm-hmm.
Were there any other roommates?
I didn't think there was going to be, but the day after I moved in, he informed me that his friend was going to be staying there for some time because he was having hard times or something.
What's the name of the friend?
Within that next week...
What's the name of the friend?
His legal name is Brian, but he goes by Prince.
Brian was moving in because he was having hard times.
Correct, and I actually asked him, I said, before I tell Brian he can move in, I want to ask you if that would be okay with you, and he said that was fine.
Is that what you said?
I wasn't really asked. I was told.
How many bathrooms are in this place? One.
One.
So that means that when he rented the apartment, there was supposed to be 2 people sharing a bathroom, and all of a sudden there were 3.
Correct.
Correct.
Correct. But I did ask him, I said...
I don't believe that.
लगे रहना है आपने और ये देखिए ये वेबसाइट खुल गई है और मेरा जो है यहाँ पे अकाउंट बना हुआ है आपने यहाँ पे स्टार्ट फॉर क्लिक करना है और अपना पहले अपना अकाउंट बना लेना आपने तो क्योंकि मेरा यहाँ पे अकाउंट बना हुआ है तो मैं उसको लॉगिन कर रहा हूँ तो रुकिए तो जो है मैं आपको कोशिश करता हूँ क्योंकि ये मार्केट प्लेस आपको ऐसे मार्केट प्लेस दिखा देता हूँ आपको मैं और आपने कभी जो है प्रोडक्ट वहाँ से चूज़ कर लेनी है आपने मतलब वो सॉफ्टवेयर हो सकते हैं या कोई भी जो है वो गेम वगैरह हो सकती है तो जो ट्रेंडिंग हो जो अच्छी सेल हो रही है आपने उसको कॉपी करना है उसको चूज़ करना है आपने तो उसको चूज़ उसको अपलोड लिंक जब मिलेगा आपको तो फिर आपने क्या करना है आपने आ जाना है एक और बेहतरीन वेबसाइट है जिस पर बहुत ज़्यादा ट्रैफिक होती है और यहाँ से जो है आपको फ्री ट्रैफिक मिलेगी इसका नाम है कोरा तो आपने कोरा को ओपन कर लेना है आपने और वो जिस चीज़ से रिलेटेड भी होगा ना वो प्रोडक्ट जिसको प्रमोट कर रहे हैं वो जिस चीज़ से भी रिलेटेड हो तो आपने उसी चीज़ को ही सिर्फ अपने उस चीज़ के बारे में आपने यहाँ पर कोरा पे अपने सर्च करना है अपने मिसाल दे रहा हूँ आप प्रमोट कर रहे हैं मैं मिसाल दे रहा हूँ सिर्फ कि कैपकट सॉफ्टवेयर है आप उसको प्रमोट कर रहे हैं तो कैपकट सॉफ्टवेयर जो है वो ज़्यादातर जो है वो यूज़ करते हैं एंटरप्रेन्योर वगैरह यूज़ करते हैं जो न्यू बिल्डर होते हैं उसको यूज़ कर रहे होते हैं या फिर जिन्होंने यूट्यूब पे काम सीखना होता है उसको یوز کر رہے ہوتے ہیں, ٹھیک ہے. تو آپ نے پھر کیا کر سکتے ہیں کہ ہاؤ ٹو ارن منی فرام یوٹیوب, یہ اپنے کوشچن پہ سرچ کر لینا آپ نے, ٹھیک ہے, کورو کے اوپر. تو جب سرچ کر لیں گے تو آپ کو بہت سارے کوشچن لکھے ہوئے آ جائیں گے.